The Hague, June 2025. The world watches as NATO's leaders gather under a banner of collective security. As they speak of peace, adversaries are already at war. NATO's reputation as a pillar of global security makes every summit a prime target. But in 2025, amid heightened geopolitical tensions, the stakes are even higher. What digital threat scenarios could materialize? Disruption, crashing networks and blocking access to critical systems, espionage, and delegitimization through disinformation and leaks. DDoS attacks to disrupt or paralyze, malware and ransomware to lock or compromise, targeted personal device intrusions, and even supply chain and IoT attacks to bypass both digital and physical security measures. Who are the advanced, persistent threats? Russia, still embroiled in Ukraine, sees NATO as an existential threat to its geopolitical ambitions. The Trump administration's halt of offensive cyber operations risks invigorating Russian-affiliated APTs as the reduced defense posture may signal diminished resolve. China, driven by economic and geopolitical rivalry, may see the summit as a critical espionage opportunity. Iran, long hostile to NATO and its allies, could launch cyber attacks to retaliate asymmetrically. North Korea, angered by NATO's condemnation of its military involvement in Ukraine, has both motive and proven capability for offensive cyber activity. The attack surface is broad, interconnected, and ever-expanding. Here's what's exposed. The venue, various embassies and the NCIA, firewalls, wireless routers and CCTV, third-party vendors, end-user devices, public-facing interfaces such as websites, which could be spoofed or hijacked to spread falsehoods as seen during the Vilnius summit. Even the hospitality sector can unwittingly become avenues for espionage as hotel and cafes are targeted. In cyber defense, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So how should NATO prepare? As declared in Article 3 of the NATO Treaty and reaffirmed at the Vilnius summit, resilience is non-negotiable. That means NATO must implement anticipatory defense using real-time threat intelligence to preempt attacks, in line with its cyber defense pledge. It must secure supply chains and embed security by design principles, incident response plans and red team testing, as well as zero-trust architecture. It must establish a security-literate culture where everyone is trained to detect and resist attacks. These 5 pillars form the unyielding basis upon which NATO's future security is predicated. The 2025 NATO summit is not just a meeting of nations, it's also a test of the alliance's ability to adapt, defend, and thrive in the face of evolving threats. In today's world, digital resilience is not optional, it is a strategic imperative. Failure at any point is existential. NATO must recognize there is no collective security without cyber security.